Music from Angel Fire is back with its 41st season. The organization looks to inspire its communities and visitors through world-class music performances and educational engagement programs. We're glad to have the Artistic Director, Daniel Phillips, to tell us more.
Thank you, Daniel, for joining us this evening to talk more about music at from Angel Fire. So I wanted to begin by asking where the inspiration came from to create this event.
Well, before the incarnation of music from Angel Fire that's existing now, there was about 10 years. It went through various uh, contemporary music festivals, orchestral and chamber festivals, but it did build a sort of audience and donor base that people really wanted to hear music in the area. So the the music from Angel Fire started with Ida Avafian, who was one of our greatest violinists and one of my oldest friends. So she's the one who started it in the form that we have it, which is a small group of musicians getting together to play great music and in the kind of a summer camp kind of atmosphere for us and super high quality.
I like that you mentioned it was one of your friends that kind of kicked it off. Is that part of what makes it special? What are some of the elements that make this particular event special?
Yeah, well, when she ran it for 35 years, and basically it was the chance to get her friends together, musician friends, and have fun. Mm-hmm. And so it kind of was a family thing with not much turnover. Usually, like the same gang plus a few newcomers. And when my wife and I took it over, we're kind of keeping the same thing. There's a core group of people who've been coming to it from the beginning or almost from the beginning. My wife and I have been coming for by now 30 years or something.
Wow.
So it was dear to us. We always thought of it as the most fun festival that we ever do. So it's basically sort of an old gang that some of the older concert goers, audience members will recognize. And then we mix in with some new people every year, especially this year when we took it over, that we've been changing the pianists every year.
Well, I was going to ask if anybody's ever broken through that circle of friends to take part that might not be part of the original set. So who will we be hearing from during this session?
From the old timers, it's Toby Apple, the violist, and who also narrates on our funny salon concert. Benny Kim, one of our old favorite violinist friends, is returning. New people will be Kathleen McIntosh from Santa Fe. She's a great harpsichordist. And we're going to have a lot of Baroque music again this year, which we've enjoyed in the past.
Wonderful. Well, I wanted to take a moment to step to the educational side of the organization. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Ida's original thought, she brought out groups of her favorite students from the Curtis Institute of Music, which, if you don't know, is like the elite conservatory for music in this country, or if not the world. And so she brought them out and then sent them to many schools in the northern New Mexico area and had them give little concerts, demonstrations.
Oh, wow.
And engage with children who would really have no access to classical music or classical musicians. And it's been enormously successful. And the kids have written in with such great enthusiasm. And the young artists who go out and do the outreach have like an amazing time.
When does the new session of music from Angel Fire begin, and where can people learn more about it?
It starts on the August 16th, and it goes through the 29th. We have a very nice user-friendly website at simply musicfromangelfire.org. Musicfromangelfire.org with no spaces or capitals or anything.
Wonderful. Well, Daniel, thank you again for joining us tonight and sharing a little bit more about music from Angel Fire, and we look forward to it.
Yeah, us too. Us too.
We'll be back.